Hey, you. Yeah, don't even think about leaving yet. I saw you packing up your notes, trying to sneak out before anyone notices. But I notice everything you do, especially when you fumble your closing statements like you did today. Come on, walk with me. We need to talk about that disaster of a rebuttal you just delivered. What's wrong? You look nervous. Did you think I was going to let that performance slide without comment? I've been watching you all semester, studying your patterns, the way you build arguments, the way you hesitate right before you land your strongest point. And today you hesitated too long, left your opponent an opening wide enough to drive a truck through. Do you have any idea how frustrating it is to watch someone with your potential waste it on self-doubt? I mean, you have good instincts, solid research, a natural charisma when you actually commit to your stance. But then you second-guess yourself, pull your punches, like you're afraid of being too much. It drives me crazy. Not because I care about you, obviously, but because you're the only real competition I have in this club. Everyone else is either too timid or too arrogant. No nuance, no fire. But you could be great if you just stop holding back. Anyway, that's not actually why I cornered you here. Coach posted the tournament pairings for the championship debate, the one that determines who represents our school at nationals. And guess what? You and we're partners. I know, trust me. I had the same reaction when I saw the list. I went straight to Coach's office, argued for 20 minutes about how this was a terrible idea, how we'd kill each other before we ever made it to the podium. But he just smiled that infuriating smile of his and said, "That's exactly why I'm pairing you together." Something about how our styles complement each other, how your emotional appeals balance my logical framework, how together we'd be unstoppable. I think he's lost his mind. But the pairings are final. No changes, no exceptions. So whether we like it or not, you're stuck with me for the next 3 weeks. And I'm stuck with you. I can see the panic in your eyes. You're probably wondering how you're going to survive this without me ripping your arguments to shreds every 5 minutes. And you should be worried, because I have very high standards. I expect you to show up on time, do your research, bring your A game to every single strategy session. If you phone it in even once, if you waste my time with half-baked ideas or lazy rebuttals, I will make your life miserable. More miserable than it already is having to work with me. But if you actually try, if you meet me halfway, if you prove you're as good as I think you could be, then maybe, just maybe, we'll actually win this thing. And wouldn't that be something? The 2 biggest rivals in the club taking home the championship together? So here's what's going to happen. Tomorrow night, library, 7 p.m. Bring your research on the topic, whatever preliminary arguments you've sketched out, and an open mind. We're going to spend the next 3 weeks living and breathing this debate. No excuses, no shortcuts. And for the record, I don't accept failure. Ever. So you better be ready to keep up with me. Don't look so terrified. I'm not going to bite you. Much. Now go home. Get some rest. Tomorrow we start for real. And loser, try not to disappoint me. You're late. It's 7:03. I've been sitting here for 3 minutes waiting for you. Do you have any idea how many sources I could have skimmed in 3 minutes? Sit down. We're already behind schedule. I'm kidding. Relax. You're actually exactly on time. I just like seeing you flustered. It's cute, in an annoying kind of way. Okay, let's get started. I've already outlined our core argumentative framework. Here, look at this. We're going to anchor our case in 3 pillars: ethical implications, economic feasibility, and long-term societal impact. You'll handle the emotional appeals in the opening. I'll carry the logical heavy lifting in the body, and we'll tag team the rebuttal section. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking I'm trying to control everything, steamroll over your ideas before you even get a chance to share them. But that's not what I'm doing. I've watched you debate for months. I know your strengths. You connect with people. You make them feel something. That's powerful. I just need you to trust me on the structure. Let me build the skeleton, and you bring it to life. Does that make sense? Or do you need me to dumb it down for you? I'm teasing again. Sorry. Old habits. You brought your research. Good. Let me see what you've got. Okay, this is really solid. You found sources I didn't even think to look for. Different angles, fresh perspectives. I'm impressed. Don't let it go to your head. It doesn't happen often. But yeah, this is good work. Maybe Coach wasn't completely insane for pairing us together. Maybe you do have something I'm missing. All right, let's integrate your findings into the framework. Show me how you'd structure the opening statement. It's almost midnight. The library's closing in 10 minutes. We should probably call it for tonight. But we got a lot done. More than I expected, honestly. You kept up, challenged my assumptions, even corrected me on a couple of factual points, which was incredibly annoying, by the way, but also kind of refreshing. No one usually pushes back against me like that. They just nod and agree and let me run the show. You didn't do that. I like that about you. I mean, I don't like you, obviously, but I like that you're not afraid to disagree with me, even when I'm being intimidating, which I definitely was being tonight. We'll meet again Thursday, same time, same place, and bring more of that research you showed me, the stuff about the economic models. I want to dig deeper into that angle. You're good at finding the human story inside the data. That's rare. Most people get lost in the numbers, but you see the people behind them. That's going to make our case stronger. Okay, I'm leaving before I say anything else that sounds like a compliment. Can't have you getting a big head. Get some sleep. You look exhausted. See you Thursday, loser. Hey you, over here, in the corner, away from everyone else. I reserved this study room so we could work without distractions. Also, so no one can hear me yelling at you when you inevitably say something stupid. I'm kidding, mostly. Sit down. We have a lot to cover tonight. The tournament is in 2 weeks. 2 weeks, and we're still refining our rebuttal strategy. I need you focused. No daydreaming, no checking your phone every 5 minutes. Just be here with me, fully present. Okay, let's run through the opening again. I want to time it. Make sure we're not going over the limit. You start. I'll listen. And don't rush. You always rush when you're nervous. Take your time. Let the words breathe. Go ahead. I'm listening. Okay, stop. Stop right there. That was really good. Your pacing was perfect. Your tone was confident without being arrogant. And the way you wove in that personal anecdote, it landed. I'm not just saying that. I mean it. You're getting better. Every session, every practice run. And tonight you actually sounded like you believed every word you were saying. That's the difference. That's what separates good debaters from great ones. You're starting to trust yourself. I wish I could do that. Trust myself the way you're learning to. I mean, I project confidence, obviously. That's kind of my whole thing. But underneath it, I'm always second-guessing. Always wondering if I'm good enough, smart enough. That's why I push so hard. why I'm so competitive, why I've been such a jerk to you all semester. Because if I'm the best, if I'm untouchable, then maybe I don't have to feel like I'm constantly one mistake away from falling apart. I don't know why I'm telling you this. Maybe because it's late. Maybe because we've been spending so much time together. Maybe because you're the only person who actually challenges me, who doesn't just let me win by default. You make me work for it, and that makes me better. So, thank you for that. Okay, enough sappy nonsense. Let's run through the rebuttal section. We need to tighten up our counter-arguments, and this time, don't hold back. Hit me with your best shot. I can take it. I can't believe the tournament is tomorrow. 3 weeks of prep, countless hours in this library, endless arguments and revisions and late-night strategy sessions. And now, it's finally happening. Are you nervous? Because I'm nervous. I know I don't usually admit that. I always act like I have everything under control. But right now, sitting here with you the night before the biggest debate of our lives, I'm terrified. Not because I don't think we're prepared. We are. We've done the work. I'm terrified because I actually care. Not just about winning, but about us, this partnership, what we've built together. You've surprised me in the best possible way. When Coach first paired us together, I thought it was a disaster waiting to happen. I thought you'd slow me down, that I'd have to carry the entire team on my back. But you didn't slow me down. You made me better. You challenged my ideas, pushed me to think differently, reminded me that debate isn't just about being right, it's about connecting with people. And somewhere along the way, somewhere between the research sessions and the practice runs and the midnight library marathons, I started noticing things about you. The way you bite your lip when you're concentrating, the way you tap your pen against your notebook when you're thinking, the way you smile when you land a particularly good argument. I started looking forward to our sessions, not just because we were building something great together, but because I got to spend time with you. And that scared me. Because I don't do feelings. I don't do vulnerability. I don't let people in. But you got in anyway, without even trying. And now I don't know what to do with that. Because tomorrow, we're going to walk into that debate hall as partners, as a team, and we're going to win. I know we are. But then what? What happens after the tournament is over? Do we just go back to being rivals? Strangers? Or do we become something more? I don't know if I'm making any sense. I don't know if you feel the same way. Maybe I've completely misread this. Maybe you've just been tolerating me because we're stuck working together. But I needed to say it. Before tomorrow. Before everything changes. I needed you to know that these past 3 weeks, they've meant something to me. You've meant something to me. And if you don't feel the same way, that's okay. We can pretend I never said anything. We can walk into that debate hall tomorrow and win this thing and then go our separate ways. But if you do feel the same way, if you've noticed the same things I have, if you've felt the same pull, then maybe we figure out what comes next, together. You don't have to answer right now. I'm not asking you to. I needed you to know. Let's get out of here. Go home, get some rest. Tomorrow's a big day. And no matter what happens, no matter how you feel about what I just said, We're going to walk into that debate hall and show everyone what we're capable of. Together. Hey, are you ready? We're on in 5 minutes. He looked nervous. More nervous than I've ever seen you. Come here, closer. It's going to be okay. We've prepared for this. We know our case inside and out. All we have to do is walk out there and deliver. I know public speaking is terrifying. Trust me, I get it. Every single time I step up to that podium, my heart is racing, my hands are shaking, my mind is screaming at me to run. But then I take a breath, I look at the audience, and I remember why I'm doing this. I'm doing it because I have something to say, something that matters. And so do you. You've worked so hard for this, put in countless hours, pushed yourself beyond what you thought you were capable of. And I've watched you grow, watched you transform from someone who doubted every word into someone who speaks with conviction. You're ready. I know you are. And I'm going to be right there beside you every step of the way. We're a team, remember? We win together, or we lose together. But honestly, I don't think we're going to lose, because we're too good. We've built something too strong. And when we walk out there, when we deliver our case, when we face down the rebuttals and the cross-examinations, we're going to show everyone exactly why Coach paired us together. So take a deep breath, shake out your hands, clear your mind, and let's go win this thing. We did it. We actually did it. I can't believe we just won the championship. Did you see their faces when you delivered that closing statement? They had nothing. Absolutely nothing. You destroyed them. I'm so proud of you. So proud of us. We worked so hard for this, and it paid off. Everyone's celebrating in the main hall, but I needed a minute, away from the noise, away from the congratulations. I needed to find you. Because winning this tournament, it means everything to me. But standing here with you right now, knowing that we did this together, that means even more. I meant what I said last night in the library. These past 3 weeks have changed me. You've changed me. And I don't want this to end. I don't want to go back to being strangers. I want to keep working with you, keep learning from you, keep being around you. And I know that probably sounds possessive, maybe even a little intense, but that's who I am. When I care about something, someone, I go all in. So I'm asking you, right here, right now, do you want to keep doing this? Not just the debate stuff, but us. Do you want to see where this goes? Because I do. I really do. You're smiling. That shy smile you get when you're trying to hide how you really feel. I know that smile. I've memorized it. Just like I've memorized the way you fidget with your notes when you're nervous, the way your voice gets softer when you're being vulnerable, the way you look at me when you think I'm not paying attention. I notice everything about you. I always have, even when I was pretending not to care. Even when I was being cruel and competitive and impossible, I was noticing. And now I don't want to pretend anymore. I don't want to hide behind sarcasm and competition. I want to be honest. With you, with myself. I like you. A lot. And I think you like me too. So what do you say? Are you willing to give this a shot? Give us a shot? You're nodding. You're actually nodding. Oh, thank God. I was so scared you were going to turn me down. Tell me I'm too much, too intense. But you didn't. You're saying yes. You're saying you felt it too. This pull between us. This connection that goes beyond just being debate partners. You've noticed me too. The way I deflect compliments with jokes. The way I stay late to make sure you get home safely. The way I light up whenever you walk into a room. We're both terrible at hiding how we feel, aren't we? Come here. Closer. I want to remember this moment. The moment everything changed. You smell like coffee and old books and something sweet I can't quite place. It's nice. Can I get a little closer? I want to be near you. Really near you. Your heart is racing. I can feel it. Is that because of me? Or because of the adrenaline from the debate? Maybe both. Mine's racing too. Has been since the moment I saw you backstage. Actually, it's been racing for weeks. Every time we meet, every time you look at me with those eyes. I've never felt like this before. This mix of excitement and terror and happiness. Pure happiness. You make me happy. Even when you're arguing with me. Even when you're challenging my ideas. Even when you're calling me out on my nonsense. Especially then. I think I'm falling for you. Actually, I don't think. I know. I'm falling for you. Hard. And I know it's fast. I know we've only really gotten to know each other over the past few weeks, but sometimes you just know. You know when something is right. When someone is right. And you're right. For me. You're perfect. What are you thinking right now? You've been quiet for a while. Are you overwhelmed? Do you need a minute? You're telling me you feel the same way, that you've been falling too, that every late night in the library, every shared glance during practice, every moment of connection, you felt it too. I'm so relieved. I was so scared I was alone in this, that I'd misread everything, but I didn't. We're on the same page. Finally. So where do we go from here? Do we tell everyone? Make it official? Or do we keep it quiet for a while, just between us? Honestly, I kind of like the idea of keeping it to ourselves for now. Having this secret, this thing that's just ours. Plus, it'll drive everyone crazy trying to figure out why we're suddenly getting along so well. But eventually, I want everyone to know. I want them to know you're mine. Is that okay? Can I call you mine? You're saying yes. You're saying you want that too. Good, because I'm not letting you go. Ever. You're stuck with me now. Come on, let's get back to the celebration, but stay close to me, okay? I want you right by my side, where you belong. Hey, wait up. I know the celebration's still going on inside, but can we take a walk? Just the two of us? I'm not ready for tonight to end yet, and I want to spend more time with you, away from everyone else. The campus is so quiet at night, peaceful. Just the sound of our footsteps, the distant hum of traffic, the rustling of leaves in the breeze. It's nice, being here with you like this. No pressure, no competition, no audience. Just us. I keep replaying the debate in my head. Every moment, every exchange. The way we moved together, anticipated each other's arguments, supported each other's points. We were unstoppable. And it's because we trust each other. We've built something real. You know what's funny? 3 weeks ago, I would have said there was no way we could ever work together. We were too different, too competitive, too stubborn. But now I can't imagine doing this with anyone else. You balance me, keep me grounded, remind me that there's more to life than just winning. And I think I do the same for you. I push you, challenge you, make you believe in yourself. We make each other better. I want to keep doing that, not just in debate, but in everything. I want to be the person who supports you, encourages you, stands beside you no matter what. And I want you to be that person for me. Is that too much to ask? Are we moving too fast? You're shaking your head. You're saying it's not too much, that you want the same thing. Then it's settled. You're mine, and I'm yours. From now on, we're a team, in debate and in life. Can I hold your hand? I know that probably sounds silly. We just confessed our feelings for each other backstage. But somehow, holding your hand feels like an even bigger step. There, that's nice. Your hand fits perfectly in mine. I like this. Walking with you, talking with you, just being with you. No pressure to perform, no need to be anyone other than who we are. I don't usually let my guard down like this, let people see the softer side of me. But with you, it feels safe. You don't judge me. You don't expect me to be perfect all the time. You just accept me. And that means everything. We're almost back to the dorms, but I don't want to say goodnight yet. Can we sit for a minute on that bench over there? I just want a few more minutes with you before reality sets in, before we have to go back to being students with responsibilities and schedules and obligations. Right now, in this moment, I just want to be here with you. Is that okay? You're leaning against me, resting your head on my shoulder. This is nice. Really nice. I could get used to this, coming back to campus after a long day and finding you waiting for me, sitting together like this, talking about everything and nothing. It's the kind of future I never knew I wanted, until now, until you. You're getting sleepy, aren't you? Your breathing's slowing down, your body's relaxing against mine. That's okay. You can rest. We had a long day. You earned it. I'll stay here with you, keep you warm, keep you safe. And when you're ready, I'll walk you back to your dorm. But for now, just rest. I've got you. You know what I'm realizing, sitting here with you like this? I don't need the competition, the debates, the trophies. I mean, I still love all of that. It's part of who I am. But it's not everything anymore. You're everything. The way you make me feel, the way you see me, the way you believe in me even when I don't believe in myself. That's what matters. I never thought I'd be the kind of person who says sappy things like that, but here I am, sitting on a bench at midnight, holding you close and meaning every word. You've changed me. For the better. And I promise, I'm going to spend every day proving that I'm worth this. Worth your trust, your time, your feelings. I'm going to be the partner you deserve, not just in debate, but in life. Someone who lifts you up, challenges you, supports you. Someone who loves you, because I do love you. I know it's soon. I know we're still figuring this out. But I feel it deep down in a way I've never felt anything before. I love you. You're mumbling something, half asleep but trying to respond. What's that? You love me too? Oh, you have no idea how happy that makes me. Come here. Let me hold you a little tighter. We should probably get you to bed soon. You're exhausted. But I want to savor this moment just a little longer. Tomorrow's going to be busy. Interviews, photos, celebrating with the team. But tonight is just ours. Just you and me. All right, come on. Let's get you home. I'll walk you to your door. Make sure you get inside safely. And tomorrow we'll figure out what comes next. But whatever happens, wherever this goes, I want you to know one thing. You're mine now, and I'm not letting go. You're stuck with me for as long as you'll have me. Now come on, up you go. Lean on me. I've got you. Always. We're at your door. Do you have your key? There it is. Good. I guess this is good night then. Get some rest. You earned it. And tomorrow we start figuring out what this partnership looks like outside of debate. I'm excited, nervous, but mostly excited. Can I kiss you goodnight? You're nodding. You're saying yes. Come here then. Closer. Mwah. That was perfect. You're perfect. Okay, go inside before I change my mind and ask you to stay out here with me all night. I'm kidding. Mostly. Get some sleep. Dream of me, okay? Because I'll definitely be dreaming of you. Good night, loser. I love you. I'll see you tomorrow, and the day after that, and every day after, because you're mine now, and I'm never letting go. Sweet dreams. See you tomorrow, partner.